All right, hey everybody, it's Brett here, and today's day 48 of my carnivore diet journey, and little bit of a good day. Nothing spectacular, nothing bad. So basically, got up this morning, had a minimal weight loss, decent sugars and ketone numbers, and that was about it. A little bit of a long day, a rough day, just working. I was out at a customer site. Been out there since Thursday, and then I'll be there through Friday. But just get up, just dealing with work today, so that was a little bit rough. And then, but I was able to stick to my diet, and then I actually jumped in the car. So I was down in Covington, Kentucky, which is just south of the Ohio border, right across the river from Cincinnati, and drove north here this evening, up outside of Cleveland, Ohio, so I can spend Easter tomorrow with my dad and my family. So that's kind of nice, having that opportunity to do that. Drive a nice fun car, Mustang convertible, all the way up here. I'm a Ford guy. I love Fords. I have two of them right now, so it was nice to actually drive what my wife would dub a real Mustang, because I own a fake Mustang, in that my Mustang is electric. So so that was fun, but it was good. And again, before we get into it, I'll just ask you, like, comment, subscribe, do the things so that we can get more people interested in this and get more people losing weight, improving health, mental health and physical health, because I've been noticing the mental health getting better and better too. So I just want more people to be able to see this, maybe get some inspiration, maybe get some help, motivation. So please like, comment, subscribe. So numbers today. So this morning got up and I was 292.3. That is a 0.2 down from the day before. So like I said, negligible, very minute difference. So total loss then is 40.3 pounds. And as I've discussed, tomorrow, my target for the end of March, so tomorrow's March 31st, so I got to decide if the end of March means that, or the end of, like, I weigh myself Monday, because typically I report my week's loss on Monday, the weekend's on Sunday. So I think that means I need to weigh on Monday, and that is my official end of March weight. But I'm actually hopeful for a pretty big loss when I get up tomorrow morning, just because of what I've seen in the past. I'll lose, I'll gain a little bit, and then lose a little bit, and then lose a pretty good chunk, couple pounds. So there's a chance that tomorrow morning I'll wake up and I'll be at my 290 goal for the end of March. But we'll see. If I don't hit it, it's not the end of the world. It is my goal. It is what I've been somewhat working towards, right? Because it's not that if I don't hit it, something bad happens. The good thing hasn't happened yet. So I'm not overly concerned about it, but I did want to try and do it. So as far as my other numbers today, so my glucose was at 111 and my ketones were at 2.3. I did have brisket last night for dinner, and I don't know exactly what was used to season the brisket. Could have been a little bit of sugar in there, which would help explain the 111 glucose number. But 111 is not terrible. I'm not concerned about 111 at all. The ketones 2.3. That's actually back up. So yesterday morning the ketones were down to 2. So back up to 2.3. So that's good. It's another sign for me that maybe tomorrow morning's weight number will be better. So we will see. But yeah, I've got good times with all of that. Today, food-wise, around 1:30, 2 o'clock, I ate, they called them sides. I want to say they were probably around 6 ounces or so, but about 6 ounces of pulled pork and 6 ounces of smoked turkey from a restaurant called Smoke Justice down there in Covington. My coworkers were ordering P.F. Chang's, my opinion, the absolute worst Chinese food in the history of the world. That's my opinion. But they ordered P.F. Chang's, and I was like, yeah, there's nothing there that I'm going to eat, because whatever, like, he thought it would be good because I could order like beef and broccoli or something like that. But there's always the potential for sugar in those mixtures and whatnot. The smoked meat I know is going to be clean, so just went with my smoked meat, and just it's a good option, right? So that's what I did. Did stay with my electrolytes. I've been kind of happy. I haven't had any kind of leg cramps since Tuesday morning. I had some issues with water over the weekend, and then I thought I got it back in control. Had cramps just in my lower legs on Tuesday, but since then, no cramping. So got back on my twice a day hydration stuff. And I know somebody asked me about how I'm preparing it and storing it and everything else. So I actually did a recording last night. I just got to get it cleaned up a little bit, and I'll get it published out there. But yeah, it's been a good. Excuse me. It's about 11:30 here, and I had a 3 hour and 30-minute drive, so a little on the tired side, but good day. Like I said, I wished I could have had a bigger weight number, but it's okay. I'm not too concerned about it. And my dad saw me, and immediately he's like, yeah, you're smaller. I don't know how anybody could not be smaller if they lose 40 pounds. If I didn't have this beard, it'd probably be even more visible on my face. Although I know it is visible, because I looked at myself in the mirror on, Wednesday night. And I just stopped, and I told my wife, I said, I look damn good. So it's good. I'm liking it. Got a smaller pair of pants that I brought here with me. Wearing my suspenders, because even those ones fit, so to say, but they're not exactly fitting. And I have no butt, so when I wear a belt, I gotta cinch the belt down really tight, and I don't particularly. It's not comfortable, especially since I had my hernia surgery back in September last year. It's too tight of a belt just does not feel right. So, but yeah, so everything's good here. I do have a plan for tomorrow. My dad is making he's making a ham. So I will eat the ham, staying away from any kind of sugar glaze or anything that might be on the outside. And then he is making a beef roast, beef sirloin. He's roasting a beef sirloin, I think it is. And told him sugar, can't do sugar. So he's going to be perfect with all that. And there's going to be all the other stuff, the mashed potatoes and or potato salad, a couple of desserts, asparagus and green beans and all that stuff. I'll stay away from all that. He goes, I made sure I have enough meat for you. I said, that's all I need. So it should be good. And yeah, he likes to make breakfast when I'm here. He makes breakfast all the time, but he likes making me breakfast. So he's like, you can eat bacon and eggs. I said, yep. If it's sugar-free bacon, that's the best thing for me. He's like, I think it is. I'm like, I'm going to let my dad make me breakfast. I'll take a little bit of hit on a little bit of sugar on the bacon so that my dad can make me breakfast. So I'm okay with that. So, But yeah, that's what I got for you today. Again, not a phenomenal day numbers wise, but a good day. A day I'm happy with, a day I'm not going to complain about. I did bring my scale with me, so I have my scale to weigh myself tomorrow morning. Again, it's going to be, is it right based on the altitude I'm at and everything else? But if it comes in at 290, it comes in at 290. It doesn't matter. That means if I were to go home right now, maybe it'd be 289. But don't get ahead of myself. That's what I got. We'll talk to you tomorrow.